think we'll have Vi one come up next. Vi was she could tell this, but I think she was a teacher maybe from Ridley. And I don't know how she came to work on all those pieces. Maybe she'll share with us. But Vi was our first activity director, and she agreed to share a few thoughts with us tonight. So we have plenty of time to share, as you remember.
It was a great privilege to me to get to be the first activity director. And I remember we just had the two people, Marlene Moser, and she was a little child in a wheelchair, completely helpless, and really, depended on us to take care of her. And then, of course, the other one was just the opposite. Harold Miller, a high school graduate, and had a good education, but he could not handle everyday life. And so it was quite a contrast. And I was going through some of my notes, and that was interesting. With Harold Miller, I actually found a craft that he enjoyed doing. It was something that I had picked up. I had been a 4-H leader, and well, of course, I became acquainted with a lot of different activities in that direction. And this was a craft that used safety glass. And of course we picked that up. I guess, I don't know where we picked it up, the trash, I guess. And painted the small pieces, and we made toothpick holders for each table that at the time that we needed. And the toothpick holders were covered with small pieces of glass, which I had Harold paint. And he just took to that craft and just loved to do it. So I was very fortunate. And each person that came in was different. And I loved them all. I just loved everyone. Each one had their own personality. And I loved handicapped children. And so I worked here as the activity director for the first 10 years. And I was over 50 when I started. And here I am, 90. And I can't believe it. But I really enjoy being with all the volunteers, and thank you all for the wonderful thing you are doing. And there's one thing I felt that was, I started the activity, or the volunteer program also here. So it was quite interesting to read over my notes. And so thank